Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel Dr.Sreenivas Medical Concepts and my FB page Dr. Sreenivas Concepts. This is Dr. Sreenivas, neurologist from Andhra Pradesh, India. I am also the medical author of the book Focused Neurology. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, healthy habits and human brain. Healthy habits and human brain. But what is a habit? A habit is an acquired mode of behavior. A habit is an acquired mode of behavior that has become nearly or completely involuntary. It is because of the brain engrams and patterns. So, habit is an acquired behavior. You keep doing it every day, an acquired behavior which becomes involuntary. After a few days, it becomes involuntary or almost nearly involuntary. Even without your knowledge, you'll be able to perform that particular acquired behavior, that particular act. That is habit. When you get good habits, it's good for your life, it's healthy. But then, sometimes these habits may look daunting and difficult, and therefore we need to always start low and go slow. For example, 30 minutes of walking is good every day, but to suddenly start walking every day for 30 minutes may appear difficult, and therefore we can start off with 5 minutes a day, then 10 minutes a day. So slowly you can build it up and make it 30 minutes a day. So start low and go slow. This is habit. So what are all the healthy habits? There are about 10 good habits which will give you good health, which are also related to the functioning of the brain. The first habit is that we need to always set a goal. We need to have a purpose in life. If we do not have a purpose in life, the life is meaningless as there is no purpose. So we need to set a goal. For example, if you're interested to become a doctor, set a goal that you have to become a doctor by first getting an MBBS seat. So the exam may be after 1 year. So you have to work towards getting the MBBS seat. The pursuit of trying to achieve or accomplish a goal. So 1 year, how you break it into a small steps and start working towards it. And it has been scientifically proved that it's going to give you happiness and health. Because when you are in pursuit to accomplish a goal, dopamine gets released whenever you are in pursuit of a goal. So that's the scientific evidence and reason for it. And dopamine gives you satisfaction and happiness. So always we need to have a goal and work towards achieving that goal. That's life. There should be a purpose in life. Otherwise it becomes meaningless. So when you have decided to achieve a goal, for example, a doctor, you need to study and allot certain time every day for the study purpose. So that becomes your habit. So in this case, studying every day and allotting time for studies becomes a must, and you should cultivate that as a habit. Second most important is diet. You are what you eat. You are what you eat. When we eat unhealthy food, obviously we become unhealthy and diseased. So you should eat the right kind of food. You should not eat large food because that's going to be dangerous for your body because it shows its effects on the circulation. So you have to eat small meals but sufficient amount. And the foods which are really good for health are the cherries, because that they have vitamins, antioxidants which decrease stroke, cancer and inflammation. The green leafy vegetables and fruits. In fact, there's a saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So cultivate the habit of taking lot of green leafy vegetables and fruits. Apples, guava, banana. All these are good for our health. As I said, banana is very good because it has got lot of serotonin, which keeps you in a happy state. It has got a lot of potassium, which is able to control your blood pressure. Coconut water, very good. Coconut water is a real good food for you. Instead of taking all these colored waters, we take coconut water. It is a healthy food. Non-vegetarian food by and large is not good for health, but fish is good because it contains omega-3 fatty acids, which decreases atherosclerosis. So first thing, we should have a purpose in life, set a goal. Second thing, we should eat good healthy food for good health. And the third important healthy habit is exercise. We need to have a moderate intensity exercise at least 150 minutes per week according to the American Heart Association. So it amounts to about 30 minutes a day of brisk walking, just 5 days a week. And again, it has been scientifically proved that when we walk, when we exercise, body releases enkephalins and endorphins. These are pleasure giving hormones. So the brain releases enkephalins and endorphins. It acts on the pain modulation pathway and you feel so happy and pleasant. So exercise should also become part of your daily routine. You should have a purpose, good diet, and exercise walk at least 30 minutes a day. Sleep. Lot of people underestimate the power of sleep, but sleep is a very, very important active process. It is not a passive process. When you have good sleep, your immunity goes up. Your memory increases. Whatever you have studied in the morning, the memories get consolidated in your night's sleep. Unnecessary information is removed and necessary information is stored. In fact, during sleep, it's a replay of the day's activities. And another important function which happens during sleep is that it removes unnecessary toxic molecules, because the extracellular space increases during sleep, and therefore the cerebrospinal fluid which is present extracellularly will remove all the toxic substances. So sleep is very important, at least 8 hours a day. When you sleep well, you get rejuvenated. In fact, after sleep, when you get up early in the morning, when you start studying, you will be able to retain matter well, the study material well. As a sponge is willing to absorb water, when you get up in the morning, your brain is willing to acquire and absorb new information. So sleep is very important. You need to sleep at least 8 hours a day. 1/3 of our life we spend on sleep. Music therapy, listening to pleasant music. The nucleus accumbens gets stimulated and it gives you a pleasant feeling. Whatever may be your interest, whether melody or whatever kind of music you're interested in, make it a habit to listen to nice music because it gives you a pleasant feeling. Sunlight, nature. Sunlight is very important. There's a myth that sunlight is not good. You will develop skin cancers. You will get all kind of disorders. That is a myth. Actually, sunlight is very good for our human body. In fact, we need to spend some time in the sunlight. We need to go to the nature, because when you are in the sunlight, not only vitamin D, but serotonin levels also increases. In fact, there's a study which shows the correlation between the serotonin levels and the sunlight. So when there's an increase in serotonin level, you become very happy. It gives you a pleasant state. Meditation and yoga. This has been known for centuries in India. When we meditate or perform yoga, our brain slowly cools down. In fact, it has been scientifically proved by electroencephalogram EEG, where the activity from beta, it comes down to alpha, and again it slows down to theta activity. So when it is in the theta activity, that 4 to 7 hertz, that means brain is in a very calm and pleasant state. So when you keep meditating and performing yoga, you will be able to get mastery and control over your emotions. Perform a positive work that you love, what we call as a hobby. Like some may be interested in reading a book, some may be interested in playing a sport. Whatever gives you happiness and love, try to perform that particular act. Obviously, you should avoid smoking, alcoholism, stress. When you are stressed out, the stress hormone releases cortisol. It shows bad effects on your health, and therefore you should avoid obviously the smoking, alcoholism, which has got bad effects on lungs, alcohol on the liver, and stress on the body. Should avoid all these factors. Spend quality time with your friends, especially childhood friends. Talk to them, chat with them, cajole them, touch them, laugh with them. Because when you do all these acts, body starts releasing oxytocin. Oxytocin has got a lot of beneficial effect. It gives you again happiness and health. So when you try to catch up with your childhood friends, old friends, or family members or friends, you are in a pleasant state. Try to laugh with them, joke with them, crack with them. Bring the child in you and be happy. So if you follow all these habits, which are healthy habits, it's going to be really good for your health. In fact, the habit formation is very good and it determines your future. According to Dr. Abdul Kalam, quote, "You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits. And surely your habit will change your future." Unquote, Dr. Abdul Kalam. So that's the power of habit. If you change the habit, you can change your future. I hope you have enjoyed listening to my lecture. If you have any suggestions or comments, kindly post on to my YouTube channel. But please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, Dr. Sreenivas Medical Concepts, and my FB page, Dr. Sreenivas Concepts. Thank you. Bye.